We are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pain and Game Pick'ems, Season 6,
Oh shit.
Episode 12. Yeah, 12. The terrible
Yep.
tally on. But yeah, guys, Season 6, Episode 12, Pain and Game Pick'ems. What a week we got right here, man. And last week was a really good week for me in Pick'ems, even though I originally thought I did not do well, especially with some of the games early on. The 4 o'clock games is where I had probably my weakest part of it. But hey, 10-4 is still a good week. I cannot complain about that. How'd you guys do last week?
I did pretty bad.
Yeah, I did too.
I think I went 7-7,
Oh, you went 500, man.
which
Dang.
isn't too bad, but compared to what I've done all season, that's pretty yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, it's going to get better. I feel like this week goes a little bit easier, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and talk about the fact that there are no teams on bye this week, but next week there are 2 teams on bye, which is really weird. They put a week 13 bye. I don't get why. That is really weird.
Probably because of maybe some postponed games from earlier in the season, maybe.
Yeah,
It
that's
could
true.
be, but still, it's crazy to say the least. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in so far. Got a good football stream planned for tonight. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our football picks, shall we?
Oh yeah.
We got 3 games. We actually know it was 3 games, but thanks to the Baltimore Ravens, the Rat Bucks, we're down to 2. We got the first game on Thursday, tomorrow afternoon. It's the Houston Texans and Detroit Lions. This game is in Detroit, where it's always is, because the games are in Detroit and Dallas. They always are for Thanksgiving. And the Houston Texans are favored by 3. The referee for this game is going to be Sean Smith. Who do you guys got? Why?
All of you go first, Tim.
All righty. Well, Lions did get that victory last week, but I don't think it was really anything to write home about.
The Lions, I think the Lions lost 20-0.
Lost last
Yeah,
week.
they lost.
20-0.
They
They
got
lost.
shut out.
Texans won, but the Lions lost. They got shut out by XFL MVP PJ Walker.
An XFL guy. How about that?
Who
Yeah,
was that?
that's insane. First, and it's also a funny fact. First XFL quarterback to start and win a game since Tommy Maddox in 2002.
That's
Tommy
right.
Maddox. I remember him playing for the LA Express, I think. No, the LA Express was the old
That's
USFL team.
USFL.
Yeah.
I think it was the LA.
Galaxy?
LA. No, that's
Galaxy's the
MLS.
soccer team.
Oh, that's soccer. You're right.
I think it was the LA Extreme.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Extreme.
Yeah. But anyway, both teams coming off losses, and
Texans won, actually. I'm sorry.
the Texans won.
Texans beat the Patriots. Lions lost to the Panthers.
The Lions lost to the Panthers. So looking at their matchup this week, I can see the Texans winning this one by a score of 24-17. Won't really be anything to write home about. Pretty much the Texans and the Jaguars, who we'll talk about later, they're pretty much out of contention for the AFC South. It's basically a 2-team race between Tennessee and Indianapolis. We'll get to that later.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I say the Texans will spoil Thanksgiving for the Lions 24-17.
Very nice. 24-17, Texans over Lions. I like that. Alex?
All right. Well, like you said, the Texans came alive last week against the Patriots and they did pretty well on offense, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
definitely
expect
good.
that to carry over here with Deshaun Watson having a big day against the Detroit Lions' bad defense. But I do look for Matthew Stafford to do also pretty well because their defense is pretty meh, to be honest.
Yeah, the Texans defense is
So,
pretty bad.
I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, but I am in agreement with Tiny Tim. I also have the Houston Texans beating the Detroit Lions in the city of Detroit by a final score of 31-29.
I like that. That's a good score. Very close. Make it 3 for 3. I got the Texans as well. Detroit Lions, after getting shut out last week by the Panthers, you kidding me? That was embarrassing. I think the Texans should walk away with this game pretty early. And I know they're the only Thanksgiving game they've been on, they won. So they're 1-0 in Thanksgiving games, I think. And I think they played the Lions last time they played a Thanksgiving game. So I think this result will stay the same. Give me the Houston Texans to win this game. I'm going to say Houston Texans.
That's right.
4-17. Give me the Texans.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they played each other 8 years ago.
That's right. They did.
Arian Foster wasn't down by contact.
Oh, God. Oh, that was a brutal game. They blew that call. That's for sure. And now we got Tiny Tim's game on the other Thanksgiving game. The one there were supposed to be 3, but thanks to the Ravens, which we'll talk about in a little bit. We'll actually talk about this game after. But Cowboys and the Washington football team. This game is in Dallas. Dallas is a 3-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Clay Martin. Who do you guys got and why?
Go ahead, gentlemen.
All right, I'll actually go first this time.
Okay.
The Cowboys actually looked pretty strong coming off the bye week. I think they improved a lot on their offense on the bye week because their defense did enough to just get the win against the Vikings. But their offense did look pretty impressive against the Vikings. I will give them that. And the Washington team, they beat Cincinnati, but they've been extremely consistent all year. Alex Smith, after now starting for them since Dwayne Haskins is pretty much gone, benched from, and Kyle Allen's out for the year. Alex Smith has not done a bad job. I think it was his first win he got as a starter was against the Bengals. So I'm glad he finally got a playoff. He got his first win as a starting quarterback since 2017.
Oh, wow.
Am I ever wrong? Yeah, it's been forever since he came back, since he played. It's been God knows how long. So with that being said, this could be I think this is probably going to be a really high-scoring game. I think both offenses will definitely put up some numbers, though. But in the end, I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to be much better in regards to everything here. So I think the Cowboys will win this game. I'm going to say final score, Cowboys. I'm going to say 35-31. Give me the Cowboys.
Ooh, interesting. Well, who would have thunk a few weeks ago that this would be for first place?
That's right. It is for first place, the NFC lead.
Yep.
That's the Gloria Tank division.
That is absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams won last week, and this game will come down to the Washington defense against the Dallas offense. Can that Washington front seven impact the game? I think they can, but I also do think Andy Dalton will play pretty well. Who do I have winning this game? It's time for the coin flip.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You're doing it early, man.
Coin flip.
It's not my coin flip. Not yet.
Get my coin. Hold on 1 second.
No problem. It's not my coin flip yet. My coin flip is actually coming up in a little bit.
All right, so we got George Washington heads, and wouldn't you know it, the great state of Texas is tails.
Okay, that's funny.
So here we go. 1, 2, and how about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh,
How about them Cowboys?
28-21. Dallas.
oh, yes.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Those have to be the 4 most beautiful words in the English language. How about them Cowboys?
Mhm.
And how about that victory? Oh, I tell you, I did not see that coming. I mean, the Cowboys came off the bye, and the Vikings were rolling a little bit behind Dalvin Cook and Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Dalvin Cook, he ran up at least 100 yards in that game this past Sunday, but guess who got his first 100-yard game of the season?
Zeke.
Zeke. He finally got fed, and he finally got fed
finally got
good
to
in
eat.
this one. Yeah, he got to
finally
eat. Yep. And I think he's going to be eating a lot more tomorrow. He's going to be eating more than just turkey. He's going to be eating those no names. He's going to be eating them up, spitting them back out, and probably ask for seconds.
All right.
And the one thing about the Cowboys' offensive lineup, Cowboys usually spend a lot of first and second round draft picks on a lot of offensive guys, especially on the O line. And they've done pretty good. The defense, they did what they could do. I mean, yes, the defense has been suspect all season long.
Mhm.
And that amazing catch from CeeDee Lamb. Oh, have I told you guys how much I love CeeDee Lamb?
That was a great catch. Man.
CD.
I don't know if he was trying to channel his inner Odell Beckham Jr. on that, but hey, that was
It
spectacular.
works.
I say the Cowboys will get their revenge. They are riding on. Oh, wait a minute. Before I move on, did y'all hear what happened before? Alex
will come back. Go ahead. Continue on.
Did you hear what happened before the game last week?
I didn't. I only know the Titans one.
Well, Mike McCarthy, he started acting, he wanted to do something to like fire up the team. So what he did, he basically became Gallagher. He took a big old sledgehammer and was smashing watermelons.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah, I did. That's right.
I just wish that someone put it on video so I could look it up somewhere I could actually see how he was doing it. When I first heard that, I thought that guy must be out of his mind, but obviously it did something to inspire the Cowboys to get that victory. And based on that high that they have on getting fired up, I say they will take down those no names and they'll split the series with the Redskins or the former Redskins. They will take first place in the NFC East for the time being. My final score, Cowboys 27, no names 24.
All right.
Very nice. I like it. Now we get into the Sunday games. Now, since, you know what, I'm just going to talk about this first. It's Steelers-Ravens. This game is in Pittsburgh. This was originally supposed to be Thanksgiving night, but thanks to the Baltimore Ravens, the Red Folks getting COVID, we had to push the game back. Great. And I've been hearing, though, if the Ravens cannot contain their outbreak, the game might have to be forfeited. They might have to forfeit the game and take it out.
Shit.
Because they can't postpone any further because they play Thursday night against the Cowboys next Thursday night. So they cannot push it back any further.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this is Ravens-Steelers. This game is in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a 4-point favorite. And the referee for this game is going to be Ron Torbert. Who do you got? Who you guys got and why? And Alex, for some reason, Alex's connections isn't the best, but he'll come back. Tiny Tim, go ahead. Look at my thoughts on it.
Well, the last few weeks have got me thinking, what kind of Baltimore Ravens team are we watching? Because this is not the same Ravens that we've seen for the last couple of years. I mean, at least that means not since after they let go of Joe Flacco and put in Lamar Action Jackson. I mean, those first couple of years with Jackson at quarterback, they've been spectacular. But now it's like I don't even know them anymore. I mean,
dude, everyone figure it out.
I don't know about that. And well, not much to say about the Steelers. They're the hottest thing in the league right now, 10-0, and I don't see 10-0. Do I hear 11? Yes, I hear 11, and I not only hear 11, I say 11. Steelers will win this one, but I believe that the Ravens are going to make the Steelers work for it, though, because of course, wasn't it the Ravens lost the first game?
Yes, they did. They lost the first game, 28-24.
Yeah, the Ravens lost the first game. They're going to be mad as hell. They're going to make the Steelers work and work and work. But I say in the end, the Steelers will take this one by a field goal. So give me the Steel Curtain 33-30.
Nice. Alex? Alex?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Let me make sure you're there.
Yeah, I'm here.
No worries. Go ahead. Talk about the
All right.
Ravens-Steelers game.
All right, so this is a bigger game for the Ravens, who are almost in survival mode right now. Who would have thunk the Ravens in survival mode? Oh my God, I did not expect
They
that.
thought of it.
Oh, of course you did.
Yeah, I did, and I was right.
But the Steelers are pushing for that undefeated season and can basically lock up the division with the win here. The Ravens have struggled to throw it, which is not a good thing against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I think the Ravens will fight and keep it in this game, but ultimately, I think the Steelers will get the win on Sunday. It's supposed to be Thursday, but now it's going to be on Sunday. But the result's still going to be the same. The Steelers get the win. Final score, I'm going to say 29-23.
Baltimore Ravens fans, what's up? You all were telling me I was insane early on in the year. You told me I was nuts for thinking that, the Steelers are going to be nowhere near as good as the Ravens. The Ravens are going to be undefeated this year. Hey, Colin Cowherd, how's that going for you? It just feels great to be right, man. And still, holy crap, this is just absolutely fantastic. I love this. The Baltimore Ravens, I knew they were going to have a downfall at some point in their season. And what do you know? They've been having a downfall. It's been terrible for them. They've lost the last two games, and now they are in serious, serious trouble. They are in trouble as hell, man. They are in trouble, and it is great to see. It is absolutely great to see. I'm not going to go into too much for this. I would like for you guys to check out my hate week if you guys have not checked it out. No worries, Scientum. If you guys have not seen my hate week, I'm going to post it in the comments below. Check out my hate week. I'm going to go into more detail here, but pretty much I'll give the Cliff Notes version of my hate week. Play turnover-free football, blitz Lamar quickly and early, and get Lamar to force Lamar to have turnovers, because you get ahead of Lamar by halftime, and the Ravens are 0-20 when it comes to halftime in all-time franchise games. They're 0-20 at halftime. They cannot win in regards to halftime. So,
Oh, wow.
halftime, this game's over. I think this game will be over by halftime. Give me the Steelers to win this game pretty convincingly, 34-16. I think this is a game we would come out, we whoop the Ravens in the ass, and then because the Steelers right now look pissed, and you cannot tell me that this team is going to be angry. We're going to be angry. The Steelers are pissed because they wanted to play Thanksgiving night under lights, but now thanks to the Baltimore Ravens, they can't have it. And then the thing is, this is the second time this has happened against the Steelers too. But yet, a few weeks ago with the 49ers, they literally had to put in a practice squad team against the Packers. And yet they had an outbreak. Why are you now making the Steelers feel this wrath? Come on, NFL. You are so inconsistent. Your COVID-19 protocol is absolute bullshit. Get it together, NFL. Seriously. Roger Goodell's a fucking moron. I'm sorry. He's the worst commissioner of sports right now. He's the worst. He's awful. Fuck Roger Goodell. I'm going to put in the hashtag, fuck Roger Goodell. There you go.
I got a better one.
There you go. Hashtag Roger. I love that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I love that too.
In other words, steak and thinking.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out my hate week for a full analysis. But, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the Steelers and the Ravens game. Let's go on to the next game, shall we? Next game on the list we have is it's Alex. It's your turn. Miami Dolphins and New York Jets.
Oh God.
This game is in New York. The Jets are the Dolphins are a 7-point favorite, and the referee for this game is Adrian Hill. Oh God, you got Adrian Hill. That's gonna suck. This is my first of 3 guaranteed teams to lose, but let's hear you guys first.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go first in this game. So
There's really not much to say here. Yeah, this game is going to be a laugher. I mean, the Dolphins could put in their 3rd team and they could still beat these pukes. I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean, wasn't Tua benched, or who was it?
Yes.
So Tua got benched. So is he going to start this week, or?
Yeah, he's starting.
So he's starting. He just got benched, but he's starting again. But oh hell! What the hell? Who the hell? It doesn't matter who the hell is going to be starting for the Dolphins. I don't have much to say except I got the Dolphins winning this one by a convincing score of 38-10.
hey Alex, you're gonna like this.
Oh,
Once
God.
again, the Jets and the Dolphins are Stone Cold Lock
Are
of
you serious?
the week.
Hey, that's not bad.
Dolphins,
Man.
give you the score. Dolphins 48, Jets 0. Why I say that?
Ooh.
We're gonna shoot him out again.
Alex, they won the first game 24-0. I think they're going to double it this time. 48-0. Give me the Dolphins, baby. Let's go.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Steel Dictator. I don't see the Jets doing anything, man. Joe Flacco is nothing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh,
You're up.
All right. So, Dolphins are playing their 2nd straight road game and lost to Denver last week. You know, the benching of Tua wasn't a good thing. You know, Fitzpatrick almost came and won. And I think that bad feeling carries over to this week. I called it before. You know, the Jets are out of the playoff contention. They have nothing to play for, while we got a lot of fight in the tank left. So this might come down to a couple plays by the defense on the Jets, but last week they almost beat the Chargers. The Jets almost beat the Chargers last week. They've looked pretty well. And you know what? I'm in a giving mood. Upset special, baby. Give me the Jets.
Somebody check his papers.
26-3. Jets.
What? Are you serious?
Yep.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Yep.
Hey there,
This is my
guys.
upset pick of the week.
Do you hear this shit?
Oh my gosh, I almost didn't even recognize that guy.
Yeah,
Looking pretty nice there, maiden.
appreciate it, man. All
And
right,
you just came in on a huge bombshell.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
Alex
picking the
picked the
Jets.
fucking Jets.
No way.
Tell
No way. You took the Jets.
The streak is over. They get their first win of the year against the Dolphins.
And you're saying that while you're sober?
Yeah, I asked someone to check his papers.
Okay. So, how far are you guys into it so far?
Not
we
too
got
far.
through. So we did the Thursday night games, the Thursday games, the Steelers game, now the Dolphins Jets game.
All righty. So, I guess I'll come on here and do my picks up to then. So, I'm going to do some talking here. So, just bear with me. All right. So, for Thanksgiving, we got Texans and the Lions at Ford Field. Lions always play on Thanksgiving. That's what they're known for. They're known for losing Thanksgiving games as well. Then you got the Texans. They're on a 2-game winning streak, so it looks like they're building a little bit of momentum. But this is a tricky one for me to pick because the Lions, they just got shut out by the Carolina Panthers.
They did.
Yeah, they got shut out by a team that's rebuilding and an XFL quarterback.
Yep.
And
First
then you got
time
the, yeah,
an XFL quarterback has won a game since 2002.
I know, man. And then you got the what do you call it? Then you got the Texans. You know, they're on a nice winning streak here, but 2 of their 3 wins have come against Jacksonville. So I really don't know what to buy for this one. So that's why I really don't trust Detroit when it comes to Thanksgiving games. So for that reason, I'm actually going to go ahead and take Houston here. I do think it's going to be a little close just because both teams aren't doing very well. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Texans for this one. I think Deshaun Watson will have a good game against that defense. So give me Houston to win here 27-24. Close game.
Nice.
And then we got, unfortunately, the second and final Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ravens.
Yeah.
Rat Bucks.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ravens. Thanks a lot. But anyway, we got Washington taking on the Cowboys in Dallas. Both teams are 3-7. This is going to be an absolute snooze fest right here. I don't know if the Cowboys are starting Dalton in this game. I think he's healthy to go.
I think he
Because, yeah, he played against the Vikings, didn't he?
Yes.
So, yeah, but I will say this about the Cowboys. They got some very good receivers, and I think that'll cause trouble for Washington here. But at the same time, we all know how Andy Dalton does against these front sevens. When you have a stacked front seven like Washington does, he's like a deer in headlights. You know, we know that firsthand. We played him for 9 years in the AFC North. He was the most sacked. He was the most sacked quarterback in the AFC North for the 9 years that he spent for us, that he spent in the AFC North. And that includes Big Ben, who's been sacked a bunch of times in his career as well. And the team that sacked him the most was, guess who? Pittsburgh Steelers. So, yeah, this is going to be very, very much of a snooze fest. And I don't know who to go with for this game because I can't really see neither team winning 2 games in a row. Because you take a look at Washington, they've won 3 games, and I think, 2 of their 3 wins have come from the NFC East. The Cowboys, they had a win over the Giants. They beat Minnesota, and don't remember who else they beat. But, yeah, I just really don't know who to pick for this game. So that's why this will be my coin flip game.
That was my coin flip too.
Yep.
That was his point too.
Yeah, so for
Oh shit.
George Washington, that's going to be, Washington. And then let's see, the state of Illinois.
Please,
The state of Illinois will be the Cowboys. So let's do this here.
Oh, Pizzo had the state of Texas, believe it or not.
Yeah, he did.
Boy. I got heads. I'm going with Washington.
Oh,
you got the football team.
I got the football team.
Somebody check his papers.
I got the football team. I really
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got the football team.
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, who did everyone pick for Houston and Detroit?
I picked Houston.
Houston.
Oh, so it's unanimous, huh?
Yeah, we made it unanimous. You're the only one for Washington, though.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're the only one. I almost had Washington, but I did the coin flip too, and I did.
Oh,
Dallas.
God.
My
I'm
point
the only
was
one that's taking Washington, huh?
Yeah, you're
All
the
right.
only one.
And then which Sunday games have you done so far?
We did
Steelers,
Steelers,
Ravens.
Ravens, and Dolphins, Jets.
Okay. So then for the Dolphins and the Jets, this is a no-brainer here. I got the Miami Dolphins
Is
wrecking the
it- is
Jets
it
here.
though?
The Jets just absolutely suck, man. And You
But
know,
they have nothing to play for.
yeah, they got nothing to play for except for Trevor Lawrence. And the Dolphins, I don't think they have 2 bad games in a row. I think they rebound after that tough loss, and they get their act together against the Jets. And I think Tua and that defense just lights them up here.
I hope y'all are right.
Dolphins take this one 31-3.
I hope
Hey.
y'all are right.
Hey,
They
Steel
almost
Man,
beat the Chargers
Yeah.
last week.
did you want to hear my Stone Cold Lock Century of the Week?
Did we pass it yet?
Oh, I just did it. I just did it before Alex did his, and then you came in. So my
Go
Stone
ahead.
Cold Lock Century of the Week: Dolphins 48, Jets nothing.
48-0.
Well, here's the reason why. They got 20. They won the first game 24-0 in Miami, doubling
I think
that.
they double it up.
They double up. That's the reason. That's exactly why. That's my
Wow.
whole.
Yep.
But yeah,
I hope
going.
you guys are right on that.
I'm going with Miami. And now for the one that should be played on Thursday night, but it won't.
Thanks, Ravens.
Yeah,
Got
fuck
the
you,
ball-
Baltimore.
Got the Baltimore COVID birds. Yeah. Got the Baltimore COVID birds going on to Pittsburgh to face the Steelers. Ravens are playing like garbage right now, and I love it. They're 6-4. They've lost 2 in a row. Offense is looking very bad. That's what you get when you get a one-trick pony offense in the Ravens. And then you got us. We're playing our best football at the right time. We're 10-0. Defense is clutch as ever, coming up with more turnovers. We forced 4 turnovers against Jake Luton. I know it's a backup rookie, but still 4 interceptions.
Check out my name for him. Jake Lucy.
I know Jake Austin. That's nice. And then, 2 interceptions by, you'll never believe it, Terrell Edmonds of all people.
Hell yeah, it's relevant.
Mika had 2 picks as well. So, yeah, man. I am just in love with this defense, man. I really am. I love this defense so much. And then you got our offense, which is very talented, and Chase Claypool has set an NFL record as of right now. He is the first receiver in the Super Bowl era to have the first rookie wide receiver in the Super Bowl era to record a 10 touchdown season.
That's insane.
That's absolutely incredible. The season that's just incredible. The season that Chase Claypool's having, and he's only in his rookie year as well. And then we got Deontay Johnson as well. Deontay Johnson, him and Chase are going to be a great 1-2 punch over the next few years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that being said, run game, I think, needs to step up their game a little bit. James Conner had a pretty okay game. I mean, 89 yards on the ground. That's really not dominant, but I think that's good for him.
An improvement.
But, I do think the run game needs to step up their game a bit. And, Randy Fichtner, I mean, he's a terrible offensive coordinator, and the offense is successful in spite of him, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But, all in all, I think we are a complete team. We are wanting to put our foot on the gas pedal for that number 1 seed in the AFC continuingly. And the Ravens, they lose this game, they are in big trouble. They're in they're in big trouble already right now. They'd be the 8th seed. They'd miss the playoffs if the playoffs started today. How the mighty have fallen. This time last year, we were in their shoes. This year, they're in our shoes. Or we're in their – you get what I'm saying. But,
the shoes on the other foot.
The roles are reversed, man. Love it. And I think extra motivation. We're pissed off that our games got moved to Sunday. And when you face a pissed off Steeler team, you're in big trouble, and Baltimore knows that firsthand. So I believe I picked against us. I believe I picked against us in the first game. But listen up, Raven fans. When the Pittsburgh Steelers whoop you 33-19 on Sunday afternoon on national television and improve to 11-0, we will mathematically eliminate you guys from winning the AFC North, because we all know how much that precious AFC North title means to you guys, because you know that we're better than you, and we know that the reason that you celebrate those AFC North titles is because that's the only thing it got over us. We got more Super Bowl titles than you, and we got more success than you overall. we're ending your chances at winning the division title Sunday afternoon, and I got us winning.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Oh,
Love
that is
Love
sweet.
it.
That is sweet.
Yep.
Hey,
So I got
check,
the Steelers 33-19.
yeah,
Very nice.
Yeah.
check out,
And then
check
let
out
me
the
just
hashtag.
yeah. And then let me just get the rest of you guys' picks for this game. I don't even need to ask Lucas.
Yeah, I had Steelers 34-16.
And Tim,
I have the Steelers 33-30.
33-30. And then who did Alex take?
Wait, where are we at?
Steelers Ravens.
I'm just entering the picks real
Oh,
quick.
hold on 1 second. I had the Steelers, and that score was 29-23.
Okay.
29-23. Yeah, personally, I think this can be a double-digit win for us because I believe we'll be wearing the Color Rush unis in this game,
Yes,
and
we
we
are.
always play, and we always play very well in prime time under Mike Tomlin. So the Ravens, they always struggle in these primetime games. So for that reason, I really think that the Ravens are due for a really bad loss,
It's
and I
not
think
prime time.
we're going to be the ones that'll give it to them.
Well, technically it is. I'm actually going to get into this. Technically it is because the Steelers-Ravens game is going to be on 1:15 p.m. Eastern on NBC, and it will be the return on commentary for – God damn it, I had to – fuck, I'm trying to remember who the Al Davis is back. Michael. Al Davis
Mike
is back.
Tirico?
Commentary.
Yeah.
Huh?
Al Michaels.
No, Al
Tirico?
Michaels. Al Michaels is doing the Sunday night game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike Tirico?
Mike Tirico, that's right.
Mike
Thank you.
Tirico.
Yeah.
Mike
Yeah, by the way,
Tirico.
by the way, guys, I'm counting this as a Thanksgiving win in the standings. So
Same here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now let's get it. Now we're all caught up. Let's get into the next game, shall we? It is the Oakland. I can't believe I messed that up. Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons. This game is in Atlanta. Las Vegas is favored by 3. The referee for this game is going to be Lane Clark. What do you guys got and why?
all right, so the Raiders and the Falcons. I'll tell you what, the Raiders, they have won my respect. I really thought that they'd be kind of a throwaway team this year and that they kind of had a fluke run to close out last year, but they're building off of it and they are playing some good football. I will say that. They got some, good firepower to build off of on at the receivers. And I think that's something that they should be very optimistic about. So the Raiders, they're playing very good football right now. And then the Falcons, I think, even though they've looked a little better under Raheem Morris, I just think the Raiders got too much firepower on that on that offense for them to handle. So, yeah. So for this week, man, by the way, for this week, something I forgot to say at the beginning, since it is Thanksgiving tomorrow, and since Thanksgiving is the day where you stuff yourself with turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and whatever else it is that you eat on Thanksgiving, macaroni and cheese and pie and all that good stuff, I'm going to be feasting on not only that, but I'm going to be feasting on some scores as well. If I think a game is going to be a blowout or a double-digit win, I'm not going to pull any punches, man. I got, in the words of Chris Berman, the Raiders taking this one pretty handily, 37-21.
Nice.
Well, I thought that a change in head coach would do the Falcons good. Boy, was I wrong.
Nope.
It looks like the head coach wasn't the only thing that needed to change, because it seems like they had 2 wins in a row, and now they're just playing like they started the season. We're just playing like how they started the season. Meanwhile, the Raiders are getting better and better and better. And for that reason, there's really not much for me to say in this game. I got the Gruden Grinders winning this one convincingly, 31-17.
And Alex?
Well, this is going to be a tough road. Yep. Hold on. So, the fuck happened? Am I there?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
good.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I good? Shit. Okay. Well, this is a tough road trip for the Falcons, or not for the Falcons, for the Raiders. I'm sorry. After they lost a tough home game to the Chiefs, they played well in that game, while the Falcons did not in that loss to the Saints. I'm in agreement with you guys. I also have the Gruden Grinders getting the win. So give me the Raiders. Final score of 34-31.
Nice.
Ooh.
Now, for my game, this year, in my opinion, on this game, honestly, the Raiders' offense looks really strong. The problem with them is their defense is just really inconsistent. The Raiders' defense is extremely inconsistent, unfortunately, and that's why they gave them way too. They could have won the game, but they gave the Chiefs way too much time to work for him. Patrick Mahomes, he won the game. Why? Because it's free rusty.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, this team is really good, and they've been playing extremely well this season. And the thing is, with this being said, the Falcons, I don't know what's up with the Falcons. It's just sad because the Falcons, they have so much potential, and unfortunately, their offense is just so inconsistent. Even with Julio Jones, they literally played extremely well one week, and then they only put up 9 against the Saints. That's embarrassing. And Matt Ryan, every time he does that, he goes, fuck. So, yeah, the Matt Ryan, you'll be going, fuck, once again as the Raiders. Raiders beat you. With that being said, final score, Raiders, I'm going to say 35, Falcons 20. Give me Raiders. And also,
That's right.
I got one thing to say for Baltimore and their fans. Ready?
Urinating tree, man.
Yeah, fuck you, Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's true, though. It's damn true. Now we
Damn
got
right.
the next game on the list. The New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, God, this game's going to suck. This game is in Cincinnati. The Giants are a 5.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Carl Sheffers. What do you guys got and why?
All right. Well, first thing I want to say this. Please understand me when I say this. I am not clowning Burrow's injury. I would never wish that on anybody, let alone a young kid like him who's a little bit younger than me. It always sucks to see an ACL and MCL injury like that. And, you know, as a fan of a division rival, I wish him the best. I hope he makes a speedy recovery. You never want to see that happen with anybody. So, you know, my best wishes go out to Joe Burrow. Hopefully he can come back and, be like how he was, hopefully in a different uniform because he needs to get the hell out of Cincinnati, man. But, yeah, I just hope the best for Burrow. But at the same time, I will say this. What do you guys say now, Bungle fans? Because didn't I tell you guys all offseason after the draft and so far 3 quarters into the season that this is what happens when you address your biggest need on your team, which is your offensive line, in the 6th round of the draft. That's what happens. You get your franchise, you get your future quarterback injured for the rest of the season, and depending on the severity of the surgery, depending on the severity of the surgery that he needs, he could miss a good chunk of next year and possibly all of next year as well. Because ACLs and MCLs take a long time to recover from.
And he tore both of them.
I know he did. It's bad. So he could possibly miss all of next year too.
Yeah,
and
he does.
I feel for him. I really do.
Same.
I don't feel for the Bengals
I don't
because
either.
this is what happens when you address your biggest need in the 6th round of the draft. You're going to get you pretty much already ruined that kid. And I hope to God that he's successful, not with the Bengals, because they don't deserve him. Great, you got your future quarterback. Everyone and their mother knew that you were going to take Burrow first overall. Protect him. This is what happens. So the Bengals in this game, I believe, are starting AJ Finney in this game, whatever the hell his name is. I really don't know. And they're going up against they're going up against the Giants, who, yes, the Giants, they don't have a good record. They're 3-7. They're not a good team, but they play tough every single week. Okay,
They are. They
do. They're a competitive team. They've only had like 2 bad games the whole season. That was week 1 against us, and then when they got destroyed by the 49ers in week 3, I believe it was. But other than that, the 49ers or the Giants, they've been right in all the games that they've played. They hung in there with the Rams. They hung in there with the Eagles both times. They obviously swept Washington. And they were even in the game against the Buccaneers. So I can see a momentum shift with the Giants a little bit. I think it's just, that they're just too young and they need to build upon that defense that they got that can be productive, and they need to fix up their offensive line. And I think they need to stop being a little bit predictable with their offense, with Daniel Jones being the RPO type of quarterback that he is. Kind of similar to Lamar running back Jackson. But the Giants, I think that they're a couple of years away from being competitive. I like Joe Judge as a head coach. And honestly, I think with the Bengals starting a backup in this game, I think that's something the Giants take advantage of. So I'm going to go ahead and take Big Blue to win this game. I'm going to go ahead and take Big Blue to beat this one, because I think the Bengals are just tanking at this point. They're deflated from losing Burrow here. Give me the Giants to take this one 21-7.
Yeah, I'm going to go the same route too. Wow, this injury to Joe Burrow pretty bad. Just hate to see something good from a kid like that, and hate to see it from anybody. Now it's going to put more pressure on the Bengals, and the Giants have been playing great despite the record, and I can see them getting great against this one. The Giants, I think, if I'm not mistaken, pick by 5.5. Yeah, I would take the Giants, and I would take the points. I'm going to take the Giants to win this one 24-10. Get well soon, Joe Burrow.
I agree. All right, so I'll get my pick in real quick for this game. The Giants right now just have some serious problems. Unfortunately, the Bengals too, they're just so bad right now. The Bengals, holy God, the Bengals are trash. They just let their franchise quarterback get completely killed. It's just sad. My God, it's just Jesus Christ. This game, it's just really bad. And the thing is, the Bengals could have avoided this if they drafted offensive linemen. They could have avoided it. And it's just like they used to and then now they just have absolutely nothing. They have nothing. Oh my God. I'm just trying to compose my thoughts because the Giants are now coming off a bye. I think they have the Philly advantage. The Bengals, they have not been swept by the entire division before in a while. So I think it will happen here. I think the Giants will get this win. I'm going to say Giants win 34-19. Give me the Giants.
I'm starting to see kind of a weird trend with the Bengals here lately. I think they're almost like their in-state counterparts. They want to draft their quarterback with first round every year.
Yep. The difference is the Browns, they can actually put together a decent front office time to time. Mike Brown,
They can.
the Bengals will never do anything with Mike Brown. Never.
Nope.
Yeah. Because I think the problem that the Browns have is that their front office is a little too trigger happy at times, but at least they have a plan. The Bengals have no plan at all.
Yeah, and besides, they let Marvin Lewis stay about 5 years past his lease.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely did. That was
Yeah,
embarrassing.
these guys, they expect different results, yet they kept Marvin Lewis for 15 years.
Yeah.
That's
All
right,
right,
Rusty. That's right, Rusty. Like Mike Brown is the GOAT.
Alex will be back. He's having some issues with the feedback and everything, so he's going to fix that. So let's get into the next game, sound, which is going to be the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. This game is in Buffalo. Buffalo's a 5.5-point favorite, and the referee for this game will be Alex Kemp. Who do you guys got and why?
I think this is kind of I wouldn't say a no-brainer, but I think we all know who's going to win this game. It's the Buffalo Bills. The Bills, they're playing very good football. That being said, I do think their defense is still a little shaky. They give up some big plays, referencing D Hop's amazing catch against them a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
So
yeah,
I
the
think,
bye week.
I think if the Bills just fix up the defense a little bit, then they can be a top defensive team. That's just me. But Josh Allen has been playing really well this year, and he's going to single-handedly be the reason why Buffalo is going to be a competitive team for many years now. And, yeah, the Bills, they got a nice little team up there in Buffalo. I think they'll be competitive. The Chargers, they are just not a good team either. They beat the Jets, but they nearly let the Jets come back and beat them.
I know.
Yeah. That's typical Chargers for you.
Yeah.
The Browns and Lions, they always find improbable ways to lose games. The Chargers are the true kings of that. They really are.
They are.
So, yeah, man, I could potentially see this being a blowout, but just because Justin Herbert's playing really well this year, I think the Chargers will give the Bills a little bit of a run for their money. But I got Buffalo taking this one. I got Josh Allen outdoing Justin Herbert here, and I got the Bills winning this one. Pretty high scoring game for me, actually. Give me Buffalo to take this one by 10 points, 42-32.
Interesting. I got the Bills. Pretty much agree with everything that Maiden just said, and I've got the Bills winning by 10 this time. Although it's not going to be that high. I say 27-17. Give it to the Buffalo Bills.
I'm going to make it 3 for 3. The Buffalo Bills right now are just a much better team. They're coming off the bye week. The Chargers' defense has been extremely inconsistent, and unfortunately, their inconsistent defense is not going to help them out things out here. I expect this game to be pretty high scoring. I'm going to say Buffalo Bills will win, though, especially because West Coast teams coming to the East Coast do not have a good advantage. So give me the Bills. Final score, Bills. 37-30. Give me the Bills. Let me go ahead and just send this message. So, next game on the list is going to be – actually, this could be game of the week right here. Tennessee Titans and Indianapolis Colts. This game is in Indianapolis. The Colts are a 3-point favorite, and the referee for this game is going to be John Hussey. Who do you guys got and why?
I agree with you, man. I agree with you, man. This is actually my game of the week right here. I think this barely won up Steelers-Ravens simply because our matchup with Baltimore, it's 10-0 versus 6-4. It's two teams that are just trending in different directions. The Ravens, they're fighting for the 7th seed. We're fighting for the 1st seed. But with this game, it's 7-3 versus 7-3. And I think the winner of this game will win the AFC South. It's going to be a very it's going to be a very hard fought game. The Colts, they seem to have Tennessee's number, and the Colts, I believe they have the number 2 defense in the league. The Colts have a very good defense. I believe
They
they're
do.
the number. Yeah, I believe they're the number 2 defense in the league, and they basically shut down Derrick Henry first time they met, and they limited Ryan Tannehill. But I don't know. It's the second time around, and it's very hard to sweep an opponent. Indy, they proved to me that they can score points on the ground and with defense as well. So the Titans, they got to be very careful here. I do think the Titans can have a bounce back game here, and I think they can definitely challenge the Colts this time around. So this was a difficult one for me to decide, but I'm actually going to go with the Tennessee Titans here. I think the Titans avoid the sweep here. I think that if they still have Mariota at quarterback, I would give the edge to the Colts here. But the Titans, they just have a different kind of mojo with Ryan Tannehill. They're a much better team with Ryan Tannehill. They play much better under him,
Well, they do.
and it's
They're
showing.
more
So
unified than Tannehill, too.
yeah, the Titans, they had a little bit of a bump in the road over the past couple weeks, but I think that they get it together here and they get another statement win right here. So I'm actually going to roll with the Tennessee Titans here. Very, very close game here. I would not be surprised if this actually goes down to the wire here on the last play of the game. So give me Tennessee to avoid the sweep here by a final of 28-26.
I'm actually going to let Tiny Tim go last in this one. I'm actually going to go second. I think this game is going to be extremely close, and then I agree with Steelman on all the points. The thing, though, I have a key difference, though, is I think that Derrick Henry is going to have a much better game than he did last time around. And I think that's going to be the big difference maker. And I think the reason how this game ends, I think Derrick Henry walks off again, game-winning touchdown, final seconds. Titans win this game, very close, 26-24. Give me the Tennessee Titans.
Well, I'll say one thing right now. This is very difficult for me to decide because both have even records, 7-3. But both great teams. They're fighting neck and neck for supremacy in the AFC South. I almost called this a pick'em. Looked like it was 51% for the Titans, 49% for the Colts.
Wow.
Colts by 3.5. You know what? As much as I love Derrick Henry because I drafted him the first pick in one of my fantasy drafts this year, I just have to give it to the Colts in this one. The Titans are going to fight back, but probably not here. Yeah, I'm going with the Colts on this one. It's going to be a close race, and I got the Colts winning 28-24.
Nice. Very nice.
What
Alex,
did I miss?
You missed the Chargers, Bills, Giants, Bengals, and now we're on Titans, Colts.
Did you get my Raiders and Falcons thing?
What was it again?
I had the Raiders winning 34-31.
Oh, yes, we did. Okay. That's why I remember.
All right. Now which one did we do again?
Chargers, Bills.
Chargers and Bills. I have the Bills 33-30.
Then we had Giants, Bengals.
Giants and Bengals. I had the Giants 27-17.
And then we are now at the Titans, Colts.
Titans and Colts. I think Colts win and sweep the Titans. 24-17. Give me the Colts.
Wow. So we're split. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tim. All right, Tim. I see how it is. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's good to have a little bit of division. You can't go wrong.
That's
with
right.
that.
Parody.
That's right. Yeah, parody. Now we got the next game on the list, which is the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. This game is in Minnesota, and Minnesota is actually a 4.5-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Brad Rogers. Who do you guys got and why?
I was tempted to make this one my coin flip game, but
It's not I couldn't.
yeah, I think I have a bit more of a distinction of who I'm gonna go with here. The Panthers, they were able to shut out the Lions with an XFL quarterback, and the Lions are just, you never know what to expect with Detroit. Give me 1 second, okay?
No problem. No problem.
Anyways.
Go ahead, Alex.
All right, I guess I'll go first. Let's see. The Vikings blew a game last week at home to the Cowboys, and now this game, they badly need to keep their playoff hopes alive. Panthers, are they going to have Teddy Bridgewater back?
I don't think they will. Right now, I don't think they are. Christian McCaffrey could be playing back though, but
It would be kind of cool to see Bridgewater against his old team, the Vikings.
Yeah.
Even though I think the Vikings will find a way to bounce back, but ultimately I also have the Carolina Panthers getting the win and beating the Minnesota Vikings. So give me the Carolina Panthers to keep pounding 25-20.
Nice.
All right.
Go back to you.
Yeah, sorry about that. But
No
as I was saying, the Panthers, they shut out the Lions with an XFL quarterback. You never know what to expect with Detroit, honestly. The Vikings, though, they have played a little bit better over the past few weeks, even though I still think
Not by
Kirk
much.
Cousins. Yeah, even though I still think Kirk Cousins is a bum, but I don't know. I think CMC is gonna challenge the Vikings in this game, so I do think the Panthers will make it close. But I think I'm actually going to go with the Vikings on this one, just because I think the Vikings got a bit more to play for than the Panthers do.
I agree.
And the Panthers, I just never really know when to pick them or not. So, yeah, I'm actually going to roll with Minnesota here in a pretty low-scoring game. I don't see a whole lot of points being put on the board. So, give me the Vikings to take this one 21-17.
Yeah, I believe the Kirk Cousins and the rest of the Vikings are going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder after letting one get away to the Cowboys this past Sunday. And the Panthers just never know what to expect because, they're kind of shaky. They're not too steady. And I don't know what to think of the Panthers right now, except for the fact that they will go down to the Vikings this Sunday. The Vikings take this one 27-13.
This was honestly one of the toughest games for me to pick.
Yeah.
Realistically. This one and the next one, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Should I make this my coin flip game of the week or not?
Do it.
Fuck it. I'm doing it. Let's go, because I actually have a reason why for my next game. This is my coin flip game of the week, baby. Coin flip game of the week. I have The Fiend as the Minnesota Vikings and Bray Wyatt as the Carolina Panthers. Here we go. I have and I said
Mm-hmm.
the Bray Wyatt was the Panthers, right? I said that?
Yes.
All right. I actually have Bray Wyatt. Give me
All
Carolina.
right.
Oh.
I have Carolina.
Excellent.
Interesting.
I think that'd be fun. And I think that'd be a good pick. I think the Panthers right now, especially the Christian McCaffrey back, I think they'll win. Give me a final score 23-21 Panthers. That was my coin flip game of the week, though. Now, this was the other game I was thinking of putting as my coin flip of the game of the week, but I thought about it for a second. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. This game is in New England. Arizona is a 2.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Bill Vinovich. Who you guys got?
If you put,
I'll get into my theory of why I think this team will win. The Patriots are coming off a bad loss to the Houston Texans. In Arizona, they had a loss against the Seahawks on the road, but they're traveling to New England. Usually, West Coast teams, when they play East Coast teams, they don't play well. But remember the last time the Arizona Cardinals played in New England?
I remember that.
They won.
beat Tom Brady.
Now, if you put Cam Newton, you put him on New England.
You put him on New England, and things are going to be different, though. And I think the Cardinals' offense will be able to outgain New England's defense. So give me Arizona, the Cardinals, baby. Final score: Arizona 30, Patriots 20. That's my call.
Excellent.
I'm going to agree with you there. I got the Cardinals taking this one by a score of 24-20.
Make that 3.
Yeah.
30-20.
Wow. So say score. Nice.
Well, I will go ahead and make this unanimous.
Yeah.
I got the Arizona Cardinals as well, and I actually got them blowing out the Patriots here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
the Patriots, they are just not good right now. Their defense is very one-dimensional, and them having to go up against the Cardinals, who statistically have the best offense in the league right now, that they're going to be in for a world of hurt and not put up a whole lot of points because Arizona, they got a stingy front seven. They made Russell Wilson work in both games. I got no doubt in my mind they can do that to Cam Newton. Arizona takes this one 37-10.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Another ugly
Love it.
one for the Pats.
Now this is my second of 3 guaranteed teams to lose. And it's 2 back-to-back. Actually, no, it's not back-to-back. But it's close to that. But it's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This game is in Jacksonville. Cleveland's a 6.5-point favorite. And the referee for this game will be Jerome Boger. You guys got why?
Outside.
I never thought I'd be saying this about the Browns, but
Oh,
this
no.
is my lock of the week right here.
What the-
Yeah.
Oh.
The Jags, they stand no chance in this game whatsoever because they got dominated by us 27-3 on Sunday, which, yeah, I know sounds, well, everyone expected that. But here's the thing. They always play us very tough. And we just absolutely smacked them around on Sunday. Bit of a rusty start for us, but we quickly snapped out of it and we took control of that game and blew them the hell out. So now they got the Cleveland Browns, who have a very high-octane offense. Even though, let's be honest, Baker Mayfield's a bum. He's overrated. He's trash. He's benefited by his running game and his receivers.
Yep.
But I will say this. I do buy the Browns offensively when it comes to their run game. They got a very solid run game. And with the Jaguars having that trash defense they got that can't stop a nosebleed on the ground when it comes to the running game, that is going to be all the difference for the Browns right here. Give me the Cleveland Browns to go on down to Jacksonville, absolutely murder the Jags, and my block of the week,
Nice.
45-7 Browns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Damn.
Dang.
I've got a blowout here myself. I am taking the Browns for the exact same reason as Maiden has mentioned. I'm going to take the Browns. They're not actually my lock of the week. That comes later. But I say the Browns take this one by a score of 31-14.
Make that 3. Make that 3. I do believe this is going to be a blowout as well. I'm going to say 25-6.
Make that unanimous because this was my second 3 teams guaranteed to lose. Browns. I'm not going to say it's high scoring as you guys say, but I'm going to say 38-13. Give me the Browns. And it's also, fun fact, it's Mike Glennon's first start, I think, in a few years, at least in the first couple of years.
No, they're starting Mike Glennon.
They are. Big Lewin got benched. I'm actually surprised too, but yeah,
Oh
Gardner
my
Minshew
God.
is not ready yet. He's still not ready. So Glennon will take the starting position.
Wow.
Now we got the 4 o'clock games. Wow, there's a lot of 1 o'clock games. Now we got the 4 o'clock games. First game is New Orleans Saints and Denver Broncos. This game is in Denver. New Orleans is a 6-point favorite. Craig Worlstad is the referee. Who do you guys got and why?
Oh shit.
Well, I will say this. If the Broncos were healthy in this game, I think this could be a lot closer, really. But regardless, I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints in this one. I believe the Saints are going to be starting Taysom Hill again, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
And he played pretty well against the Falcons, and him having to go up against Denver now, I think he can have another productive day against them because the Broncos are pretty injury riddled as well. And as far as their quarterback situation goes, I think Drew Lock is going to be playing in this game.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, I always say it with the Saints. They got a very bad defense, but their pass rush is pretty good.
Yeah,
And I do. Yeah, they do have a good pass rush, and I think that'll cause problems for Drew Lock in this game. So give me the New Orleans Saints to win this one again pretty handily, 35-14.
I actually am going to go second this time, but I will say this. Troy Hendrickson from FAU is number one, tied for number one in the league with sacks with 9.5 with Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett, I don't think he's back yet, but I know Troy Hendrickson will be playing. He will be a big difference in this game, and I think the Saints should win. This will be a low-scoring game. I think this game will be competitive on both ends. Give me the Saints, though, to win. I'm going to say 23 to 19. Give me the Saints.
Excellent.
Give me the Saints by a score of 28-20.
I'm going to say it's a little closer than you guys think because the Broncos defense these past few weeks have been actually coming back to what they used to be. I'm going to say 23-22. Give me the Saints. 1-point game.
Wow. I think it will be close to it. That'll be definitely interesting. Now we have the 49ers and the Rams. This game is in Los Angeles. And the Rams are 6.5-point favorites. The referee for this game will be Scott Novak. Who do you guys got and why?
One thing I got to say about this is that, kind of like the Broncos, the 49ers are banged up as well. And with a healthy team, they absolutely own the Rams. We saw it last year when they swept them. They were healthy in both those games, and they absolutely suffocated the Rams in both those games. But I don't know the extent of Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know the extent of George Kittle. And a lot of what's that?
Not sure. Look. So
I don't know the extent of a lot of the players that are injured on the 49ers defense. So with that being said, the Rams, even though the 49ers, they beat them pretty easily the first game of the season, the Rams this time are playing very well right now. They're 8-3 coming off a pretty dominant win, in my opinion, over Tampa because they exploited Tom Brady's weakness, his second biggest weakness, which is making him gun the ball downfield. And they made Brady have a very bad night. So I think if they're able to do that to the GOAT, they can do that to a backup quarterback in this game. So I got the Rams avoiding the sweep here. I got them not blowing out the 49ers, but I got them in a pretty I got them by double digits here. Give me LA to beat the 49ers with that great front seven they have. The Rams are another top 3 defensive team, and I think that front seven will make life miserable for the 49ers. So give me LA to take this one pretty easily, 24-12. I got them doubling up the 49ers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
All right. Well, the Rams impressed while beating Tampa Bay on the road Monday night. Now they got to go on and in a short week, basically. Even though I think the 49ers, even if they're still banged up, I think the Rams will find a way to win a very late and very close game. I'm going to say 24-21. Give me the Rams.
Yeah. I will take the Rams by a score of 31-24.
And I think that I will agree with all you here. The Rams right now are just so much of a better team, just completely in general. They dominate they looked really good against the Patriots. And the thing is, the 49ers, their season's pretty much over. A-Bomb said in his streams, and many others said, yeah, this their season's over. There are way too many injuries to overcome. Unfortunately, the Niners cannot overcome this many injuries, and it will show. Give me the Rams to win this game, 38-17. I think Nick Mullins will be the starter, and George Kittle is still out, even though they came off the bye week. But still, even coming off the bye week, I still don't like him. Now this is actually my game of the week right here. Kansas City Chiefs and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game is in Tampa Bay.
Your game of the week, really?
Yes, it is. This is my game of the week. The Buccaneers. I think the Chiefs are actually favored by 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I was looking at the Niners.
3.5.
3.5.
3.5. Oh yes, they are 3.5-point favorites. The referee for this game will be Sean Hockley. What do you guys got? And why?
This is a lot of people's game of the week. Personally, it's not mine. I think Titans Colts one upset. But
Falcons.
Yeah, the thing with Tom Brady is that he can't win these big games now, and I love it. He can't win these big games.
That's what happens when you get old.
Yeah, I believe in prime time he is 1-3 in primetime games this year.
Wow.
Yep. And like I said with the Rams pick, the Rams, they exposed Brady's weakness right now. You make him gun the ball downfield. Brady's never really been a great deep ball passer, and he's thrown 9 interceptions on the year, man. Brady is not having a very solid year. There's no excuse. He's got all that firepower on offense. No excuse why he should be playing like this. There was also a report that, well, guess what? Him and Antonio Brown and him and Bruce Arians have been button heads. Surprise. Yeah, I know. Shocking.
Oh my gosh! Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, I know. Shocking, isn't it?
This is my shocked face.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, man, the Buccaneers, they're dealing with drama right now. They're just, in my opinion, they're deflated still from no pun intended, but they're still deflated from getting blown the hell out by the Saints. They just can't win that division, even though Tampa does have a good pass rush and they do have a good front seven. I just think Kansas City's just way too much for them right now. The Chiefs, they're playing for the number 1 seed in the AFC right now. They're right on our heels, and they know that. And I think Patrick Mahomes is going to want to outshine Brady again. So I do got the Buccaneers making it a game, but I got Kansas City just, getting more points than the Buccaneers. Give me Kansas City to win this one by a final of 31-24.
Oh yeah, I am going to ride with the Chiefs. Tom Brady is just not quite what he used to be. And you got Chiefs when you got those receivers like Travis Kelce, got Tyreek Hill, and of course that awesome running back. And I got to do my Chris Berman impression. If Chris Berman thought of a nickname, it would probably be this. And Patrick Mahomes gives the ball to Clyde Edwards, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
There you go.
I like that. That's awesome.
So yeah, give me the Chiefs, and I got them winning by 15. I got 35-20, Kansas City.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm in agreement with everybody here. I think Brady's time is up. Mahomes' time is now. What better way to pass the torch than this game? 31-24, give me the Chiefs.
Oh, we have the same score.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, Lucas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry, I was just sending a message.
What?
Oh, is it
Sending a message to someone, I'm sorry. But
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to say this is my upset pick of the week.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Here's the
you kidding
reason
me?
why.
Oh no!
why.
No!
Are you kidding
The
me?
reason why.
Check its papers.
At
we
least it's
see your
not as great as
papers?
Dolphins Jets. Come on. It's only a 3.5 points, right? Dolphins Jets was 7 points. Come on, man. Come on. If
I
Alex
have my
could say
reasons.
Jets were an upset pick of the week, I could say the Buccaneers were an upset pick of the week. Here's
I have
my
my-
reason why the
I have
Buccaneers
my
were an
reasons.
upset pick. The Buccaneers, they have their backs on the wall. They have so much criticism going their way. You know what this all is? This is all what the media wants you to think. What the the Buccaneers are doing right now, they're improving on offense. They're improving their defense. They're having a freaking team meetings to get themselves to say, hey, let's cut the fucking shit out. Let's cut this shit out and let's play some fucking football. We need to contend with the Saints in the division. We may not get the division, but we need to contend for a playoff spot. And this is a win. Right now, if we could get this win, it'd be a win to solidify our season and continue our thing. I think this is one of my upsets. I think the Chiefs struggle against the Patriots. They remember the 2017 AFC Championship game where they lost in overtime? I think this is how similar it's going to be. I think the Patriots win this game the Buccaneers win this game in overtime against the Chiefs, 30-24. Give me the Buccaneers.
You know what I just noticed for this game, and I said this in my picks video as well. That's premiering in about a half hour. I said this. So, should we lose Sunday to the Ravens, that would put us at 10-1, and Kansas City is 9-1 coming into this game. So, Steeler Nation, wouldn't it be something that even if we lose Sunday to Baltimore, wouldn't it be something that the quarterback that we hate the most in Tom Brady, he actually helps us out for once by knocking off the Kansas City Chiefs and keeping us at the number 1 seed? I mean, after all, it is 2020. Weird shit has happened this year.
No, well,
Exactly.
How about this? Should we lose Sunday to Baltimore, but Kansas City also loses to go to 9-2? Wouldn't it be something if Tom Brady actually helped out Steeler Nation for once?
It would be incredible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would love to.
Yeah.
The reason it is, it's only 3.5 point favorite. I still think the Buccaneers can do something. The Jets, Alex, is kind of stretched, to be honest, but my pick is actually a little bit more realistic. It can happen, but still, anything can happen with friggin' Sundays. I'm just saying that with my thing. Let's get into Sunday Night Football. Check your local listings. Let me say this, though. If it wasn't for the Ravens Steelers being moved, that's saved this week, all the games this week, the primetime games this week, suck ass. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
We got Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears in Green Bay. Oh, God.
Ew.
Packers are favored by 8.5. Holy shit. I did not think it was that bad. My God.
Wait, what?
And the referee for this game is going to be Clete Blakeman. Who do you guys got and why?
Oh, come on, Cleat.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Clete Blakeman.
I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. The Bears stand no chance in this game. The Bears, they were undefeated the first part of the season, and now they're 500. They are mentally challenged on offense. Matt Nagy is a horrible play caller. You know, he makes me almost grateful that we have Randy Fichtner.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the Bears are terrible. They got a good defense. I will give them that. They still got a good defense, but when you're a one-dimensional team, you ain't going nowhere, and their quarterback situation is a mess. The Packers, they're coming off a very tough loss to the Colts in overtime, and I think Aaron Rodgers, being the bad man that
Amen.
how he always dominates the Chicago Bears, especially at Lambeau. This is going to be a no contest. I got Green Bay blowing out the Bears here. Rodgers is just going to light up the Bears. Plus the Packers, even though they beat the Saints earlier in the year, they're still trailing the Saints for the number 1 seed in the NFC, and that's extra motivation for them. And what better way than to knock their biggest rival on their ass all night long in front of national audience. Green Bay easily 37-9.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go second on this one. I really thought the Packers Bears game was going to be my third guaranteed team to lose, but thinking about it, I decided not to put it because I wanted to put the Monday night game instead. The reason being, this Packers game is going to be very important. The Bears are pretty much fighting for their playoff life right now. The Bears don't win this game, their season's pretty much done, and I think that's going to happen here. The Packers right now are just too good on offense and their defense is showing up at the right moments. They had a bad game last week, and I think all the stuff that happened to them, especially those stupid-ass Green Bay Packer fans that gave Marquise Valdez-Scantling the death threats.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Wait, what?
There were people the Green Bay Packers fans sending death threats to Marquise Valdez-Scantling because of the fumble.
Oh, come on.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's about as bad as the Bruins fans sending Joe Ward from the Washington Capitals in the playoff game 7. It's about as bad as that.
It's a freaking game. Yeah, it's a freaking game, guys. Like, calm the hell down.
Exactly. Packers fans realize that this could be karma for you guys. I don't think it's going to affect you guys right now, but it will be karma down the road. Give me the Packers right now to win this game on a sloppy Sunday night football game. Packers 42, Bears 17. Give me the Packers.
I'm in agreement. I think it might be a little closer than that, LC. I'm going to say 27-14.
I see a blowout.
Oh.
With everything that everyone has said, what Steel Baden said, what LC has said, I'm taking the Packers and that bad man. Packers win 41-13, and the Packers are my lock of the week.
Hell yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Now we have the Sunday night football game. Monday night football game, I'm sorry. Monday night football game. Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. This game is in Philly. Seahawks are a 5-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Brad Allen. This is my third and final team guaranteed to lose. I'll just get into right in my pick so you guys can finish it off.
This is my game of the week. This is my game of the week.
Really?
Yeah.
This game sounds suck ass. I'm sorry. Even EDP can smell the shit on the wall for the Eagles.
I know.
Right now.
I noticed he just released a new video. I haven't seen it yet, but I will as soon as I get done here.
Something about
as Tiny T would say, those Philadelphia chickens. Good Lord, those Philadelphia chickens are unbelievable right now. Their offense is absolutely pungent. Their defense can't get to shit. And they're just overall, Carson Wentz looks like absolute trash. I'm sorry. Wentz looks fucking awful right now. He has the most fumbles and most interceptions in the league. Holy crap, that is bad. And the thing is, oh my God. The thing is, just in general, the freaking Eagles just, I don't know what it is. They are playing the roughest part of their schedule, and now they're not showing up. I realistically think Doug Peterson should be fired.
Yeah.
Before they make big changes. Because the magic on him has worn the hell out. It's worn out. And it's sad because I really liked it when Doug Peterson won the Super Bowl a few years ago, and now they look like nothing. Their hangover is still
what the hell happened?
I have no idea. I guess the team wanted Nick Foles instead. People were right. And I like this comment, Tyington. I'm gonna hold that out. So yeah,
die, chickens, die.
I want that one, rare cousin, man. We gotta. I'm not thinking about the playoffs right now. I'm thinking about one game at a time. We did play the Ravens early on. We did beat them, but the thing is,
haven't played a real team.
Yeah, the 7-3 Titans, but okay.
7-3 Titans and Baltimore Ravens. But the thing is, right now, this team, the Eagles, they're in serious trouble, and I think that they're going to go on a bad losing streak and finish the worst teams of the NFC. Least, give me the Seahawks to win this game convincingly, 42-9. Give me the Seahawks.
Reason why I said it's my game of the week is because I want to see the Eagles get their absolute shit get kicked in.
Good point.
That's why it's my game of the week. even though this is a long road trip for Seattle, they won at Philadelphia twice last season,
Yeah, they did.
including once in the playoffs. They know how to win. They know how to win there. This Eagles team is much different. Seattle can score on offense, and the defense have played much better. I think Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks will get a much-needed road victory, 31-21. Give me the Seahawks.
All right, and not much to say here. Those chickens are running around that their heads could cut off.
Yeah, like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, pay attention. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll tell you what, I'll say right here.
Not much to say on this game. Seahawks picked by 6. That number is too low. I'm going to go Seahawks 31-14.
Oh, dang.
Well, I will go ahead and make this unanimous.
All right.
The Philadelphia Eagles, here's the thing. That whole NFC East is garbage.
True.
But if you ask me, I honestly think the Eagles are the worst team in that division. Okay? They definitely have the worst future in that division because
They
they're
do.
stuck. Yeah, they're stuck with Carson Wentz with all that money they gave him, and they're stuck with Carson Wentz for that amount of time
Right.
for that much money. They got no draft capital coming up,
Nope.
and they're going to be taking cap hits out the ass.
Mhm.
And they still got Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson, he went from being one of the best coaches in the league, in my opinion, to being one of the worst. He is, in my opinion, a poor man's Bill Cowher. He tries, yeah,
Oh,
he tries so hard to just sit back and try to outsmart
Ouch.
everyone, and use the limited resources that he has on his team. It just ends up being dumb. So, yeah, in my opinion, Doug Peterson is a wannabe Bill Cowher, and it doesn't work. The Eagles' pass defense is horrible. Carson Wentz can't stop turning the damn ball over. And Seattle, with that firepower they got on offense with Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf, they are going to light up. They are going to cook up the Eagles like a Thanksgiving turkey. Plain and simple. Seattle wins this one easily. And you want to know how confident I am?
Oh.
I got the Seahawks putting up a 50
Oh no.
in this game.
Oh.
On
50
national TV in front of in Philadelphia in front of those fans, or the lack thereof that there will be. Seattle 52-20.
Oh,
Philly gets 14 garbage time points.
oh my God.
52-20.
Oh, wow.
You can take Carson Wentz out of the trash, but you can't take the trash out of Carson Wentz.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, burn.
Shit, man.
Yeah. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do the standings, and I'm going to head to bed. I got an early morning tomorrow.
No worries, man.
That's
Hold on.
All right.
Look!
All right, so
Mike,
yeah,
you
these
got
are-
me.
so these are your week 11 standings in my tournament. So starting things off in the Jim Brown division. In last place, we got Rusty Lake at 89 and 72 with 678 points. 11th place, we got Trey Burton at 95 wins, 66 losses, 653 points. 10th place, we got Will McCurden, 96 wins, 65 losses, 468 points. 9th place, we got TVG Tank at 96 wins, 65 losses, 507 points. In 8th place, we got Sam at 101 wins, 60 losses, 682 points. 7th place, we got Nick Featherston, 103 wins, 58 losses, 883 points. In 6th place, we got none other than Tiny Tim at 104 wins, 57 losses, 995 points. 5th place, we got Steel Dictate just ahead of him at 104 wins, 57 losses, 1,055 points. 4th place, we got Matthew Bollinger at 107 wins, 54 losses, 691 points. And then your top three in this division at third place, Crazy Dog at 108 wins, 53 losses, 947 points. Second place, we got Devin Lauder, 111 wins, 50 losses, 1,168 points. And then in first place, and still first overall in the league, Brandon Rogers, 113 wins, 48 losses, 879 points.
Damn,
What a
not
year
bad.
he is having, man.
Oh, awesome.
Excellent.
In the Joe Montana division, and last we got Eric Kapork. He had a pretty solid week actually, so he's starting to get back in it. 77 wins, 84 losses, 257 points. In second to last, we got Brennan Jarrett, 83 wins, 78 losses, 216 points. In 10th place, we got Dashi, 90 wins, 71 losses, 829 points. In 9th place, we got Lisa Swope at 94 wins, 67 losses, 202 points. 8th place, we got John Freimerman, 96 wins, 65 losses, 591 points. And then in 7th, we got none other than A Pizzle
How you doing?
at 102 wins, 59 losses, 679 points. In 6th place, we got Kevin Rios at 104 wins, 57 losses, 738 points. 5th place, we got Lady Steel, 105 wins, 56 losses, 722 points. 4th place, we got Dolly Sears at 106 wins, 55 losses, 725 points. Then top three in this division, we got my cousin Anthony in third at 108 wins, 53 losses, 698 points. Second place, it's a dogfight for first place. In second place, we got Perry James at 109 wins, 52 losses, 575 points. And then in first place, we got Brian King at 110 wins, 51 losses, 733 points. And then in the Peyton Manning division, last place there, you got Brett Kapork at 94 wins, 67 losses, 567 points. In second to last, we got Matthew Pressman, 101 wins, 60 losses, 549 points. In 10th, we got Lady Tigress, 102 wins, 59 losses, 568 points. In 9th place, we got Steel Logic, 103 wins, 58 losses, 526 points. Just ahead of him in 8th, we got Steel Jackson, 103 wins, 58 losses, 892 points. 7th place, we got my cousin Joey, 104 wins, 57 losses, 1,121 points. 5th place, we got, or 6th rather, we got the defending champion, Nick Hankey, at 105 wins, 56 losses, 602 points. 5th place, we got my cousin Bryce, also at 105 wins, 56 losses, 824 points, though. 4th place, wait till you hear these top four. 4th place, got Julian Chambers at 109 wins, 52 losses, 768 points. 3rd place, we got Marcus Florina, 109 wins, 52 losses, 1,174 points. 2nd place, we got James Perry, 109 wins, 52 losses, a staggering 2,039 points.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
2,000 already?
He predicts a lot of blowouts.
Oh, God.
And then leading the Peyton Manning division, we got Robert Albright, 112 wins, 49 losses, 663 points.
That's not
Wow.
bad.
Yeah. Then the Mike Singletary division, we got in last place, we got Johnster at 99 wins, 62 losses, 704 points. In second to last, we got Stephen A. Rose, 99 wins, 62 losses, 891 points. In 10th, we got Tom Zimmerman, 100 wins, 61 losses, 454 points. 9th place, we got Steel Jedi, 100 wins, 61 losses, 921 points. 8th place, we got Space Cowboy 17, 100 wins, 61 losses, 1,449 points. In 7th place, we got Yins Nation Sport at 101 wins, 60 losses, 587 points. 6th place, we got Dylan Jr., 101 wins, 60 losses, 830 points. 5th place, we got Bills Mafia at 103 wins, 58 losses, 638 points. In 5th place, we got Steel Twin Dan, 103 wins, 58 losses, 772 points. 3rd place, we got Sports Fury Josh at 104 wins, 57 losses, 776 points. And then in 2nd, we got my cousin Dominic at 107 wins, 54 losses, 1,036 points. And just edging him out in 1st place is my buddy Joe, 107 wins, 54 losses, 1,430 points.
Damn.
And then in the Mean Joe Green Division in last place, in Mean Joe Green Division in last place, we got Mike Coyne at 98 wins, 63 losses, 590 points. 2nd to last, we got Joe Hill at 99 wins, 62 losses, 544 points. 10th place, we got Matt Oliver at 101 wins, 60 losses, 515 points. In 9th, we got AJ Bork at 101 wins, 60 losses, 539 points. 8th place, we got Eric of Steel at 102 wins, 59 losses, 826 points. 7th place, we got PK at 103 wins, 58 losses, 776 points.
Wow.
In 6th, we got Tiger Raven at 104 wins, 57 losses, 555 points. In 5th place, we got Steel Twin Rob at 104 wins, 57 losses, 667 points. In 4th place, we got Nick Fargo, 107 wins, 54 losses, 601 points. And then in 3rd place, we got Pat's Nation, 108 wins, 53 losses. He's got the number of the beast as points at 666 points.
Oh,
Kind of fitting a Patriot fan would have that number. But
definitely.
yeah. And then 2nd place, got none other than LC Muscles, 20 in 2nd place. What a comeback he has had. At 108 wins, 53 losses, 1,170 points. And then in 1st place, we got Sean from Sports Fury at 111 wins, 50 losses, 743 points.
This could be the week I come back.
Yep.
It's going to be tough,
And
man.
then we will be getting to another great comeback momentarily in our final division, in the Lawrence Taylor division. We got Datsy in last at 91 wins, 70 losses, 517 points. In 2nd to last, we got Mr. Rada at 96 wins, 65 losses, 588 points. In 10th, we got NYG Man at 97 wins, 64 losses, 570 points. 9th place, we got Leedy at 98 wins, 63 losses, 837 points. 8th place, we got Dylan Hickman, 100 wins, 61 losses, 481 points. 7th, we got Bryn Saranko, 101 wins, 60 losses, 1,027 points. 6th place, we got It's Legend, who was in 1st place for much of the season. He's had 2 terrible weeks in a row. 102 wins, 59 losses, 610 points. In 5th, we got Jonathan Morgan, 103 wins, 58 losses, 618 points. 4th place, we got David J. Eggert, 104 wins, 57 losses, 675 points. Number 3 is my little cousin Gia at 104 wins, 57 losses, 818 points. 2nd place, my cousin Lorraine, 105 wins, 56 losses, 712 points. And in 1st place in the Lawrence Taylor division, we got none other than yours truly right here, Steel Maiden, who was 2nd to last at one point in this division and is now catapulted all the way up to 1st with back-to-back 10-win weeks.
Nice.
105 wins, 56 losses, 921 points.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. And then your playoff picture, if the playoffs were to begin today in the offensive conference, your division winners would be Brandon Rogers, the 1st seed, Robert Albright, the 2nd seed, Brian King, the 3rd seed. Those would be your division winners. Your home field clinchers, you got Devin Lauder, 4th seed, James Perry, 5th seed, Perry James at the 6th seed. And then your 2 wild cards would be Marcus Florina and Julian Chambers. Down in the defensive conference, your 3 division winners would be Sean from Sports Fury, 1st seed, Joe Egan taking the 2nd seed, and I would be the 3rd seed. Home field, You got Lucas at the 4th seed, Dominic at the 5th seed, Lorraine at the 6th seed, and then your 2 wild cards, you got Pat's Nation and Nick Fargo. And those are your standings in my tournament, man.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Yep. All right, so that'll do it for me. I got to get up early, finish up some cooking for tomorrow, and hit the road, man. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey, eat lots of stuffing. Just stuff yourselves. Eat like a king.
Oh yeah, that's
Eat like a queen, man. Thank you for having me again, and I am gone.
Later, Moon.
Peace.
Yeah.
Ram.
Happy
Right.
Turkey Day.
You
Yeah.
can't see me, but
Have a
yeah.
nice day, man. Have a great Thanksgiving. All right, guys. So we got Hate Week analysis to finish off the season, to finish off this episode. And guess who we got for this week? Unfortunately, I was hoping Beltway Bitchway could make a video. It does not seem like he has a video. I'll look at his channel one more time, but I do not think he has unfortunately, a video. So let me go ahead and take a look real quick just to make sure. Nope. Okay, he does not have one. Ravens Red Zone. He had too long podcast type Hate Week reviews. So honestly, I was on and watched him a little bit. I gave my thoughts, but I have Cold Raven for this week. You guys have heard the story about Cold Raven, how his channel has blown up over the course of a few weeks, especially his series on EDP. Guy's got some good content, not gonna lie, but him as a Ravens fan though, he's kind of delusional because he really has faith on the Ravens. But let's go ahead and talk about. Let's show his video, and we're going to watch. We're going to watch with that being said,
Yeah, go ahead.
so we have Cole Raven in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your Puerto Rican Prince, Cole Raven, King of the Ravens. We got some really ignorant Steeler fans up in my comment section. Now, a lot of Steeler fans have handled the situation however they handled it, but we have a select few who are just so off the edge and just so ignorant and just so dumb. I mean, it's profound at this point. I mean, I'm actually
Profound.
that people get this
Profound.
now. If you see me, make fun of some of these YouTubers who open up their mouths about me, you'll see that this is, in fact, trailer trash, as you'd expect. I mean, all these guys live in, houses where the roof is literally grazing their hair while they're walking upright because they live in such a small, compact house. And it's just,
All right, I'm going to pause real quick. Not all Steeler fans are like that. I think the ones that you've seen on here that you've gone after, honestly, dude, if you see me in my area, wide the fuck open area here. I'm in down in Florida, so I don't think that's the case for all Steeler fans. But I can see your point, but because I know Real Jizz Nation Sport and Real Fag 412 are over there, but let's see what that is. Let's go.
ridiculous. And then they bring up words like poverty when their teeth are hammered, when they talk like they have cancer in their mouth because of, all that chewing tobacco that they're spitting into buckets. And then they want to come out and, point the fingers at others for the stuff that they're guilty of. So with that being said, we're going to look at some of these very ignorant comments. And we're going to be doing some responses to some of these stupid YouTubers. Dumb how you want the game postponed. Just because people can't play, you have backups. Use them or follow protocol. Coach has lost his team. How ignorant of you. How stupid of you. Like, at any point, when you're writing that comment, did a brain cell go off in your head and be like, you know what? That isn't very logical. Okay, do you understand how getting sick works? You don't have to get sick because you didn't follow a protocol during practice. These guys go out and they buy food. These guys go out in public. They can easily go to a store.
Okay, pause real quick. Pause.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna play a little bit of an advocate here, but honestly, yeah, I get that you can do that. I get that. But if you realistically want to follow protocol and what you should be doing, when you're a professional athlete making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year or somewhere to millions of dollars, when you're in an athlete in a closed space, I know one of my teams, the Cardinals, they're guilty of this with Yadier Molina not knowing shit. Like, he was really dumb to this. But even though I met Yadier Molina once, that was kind of stupid of what he did. When you're an athlete making hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars, you can afford to DoorDash, to get Instacart for your house.
Isn't that what Postmates is for?
Huh?
Isn't that what Postmates is for?
Postmates, DoorDash, Uber Eats, all that shit. You could just get that shit delivered to your house. Freshly, Blue Apron. Get that shit delivered to your house and follow protocol.
Nutrition Solutions.
Exactly. You follow fucking protocol. Like, you're supposed to follow protocol, especially if you're a professional athlete making hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars a year. You could afford to do this shit for the season. Come on, man. You got to come up with a little bit better. Like, you have backups. And the thing is, the 49ers had a team of backups go out and play against the Packers a few weeks ago. So, it's true. It's a whole, man. This whole season is fucked, but let's continue.
You would touch a loaf of bread that someone coughed, sneezed, or someone infected touched, didn't know that they're infected, but maybe you're not educated enough to understand that this does not show symptoms for weeks on end, days on end. And then when you get symptoms, and then on top of that, they might not be as bad. They might be mild symptoms. And then it kicks in. But you wouldn't know that because you're trailer trash. You wouldn't know that because you don't pay
Bitch
attention.
made.
What you do is
Bitch
open
made.
up your mouth and you know what you do. But really, all you know is churning butter because at the end of the day,
What?
trailer trash.
Turning butter?
That's all.
Bill, yeah,
What, Amish?
Trailer trash with Amish. Trailer trash and Amish people are nowhere near the same. The Amish people, they're very clean, even though they have the very ordained lifestyle. They have their own, pretty much their own system and pretty much their own development and everything. I know they also vote differently too. Like, they're a whole different society in the Amish country. Trailer trash is just trailer trash. I've seen it in Florida. Florida is fucking trailer trash too. With people living in trailer parks, they're two complete different things, man. Come on.
You know. And if it ain't churning butter, what are you doing? Picking your nose and eating it? Living in the trailer park? You know, walking around with a shopping cart, putting cans in it to recycle so you can finally pay away your bills? How ignorant. How stupid. I mean, I've never seen a dumber crowd of people. And it sucks because I know some great Steeler fans. I know some really great Steeler fans. Some great guys. But then you just show that there's about, 50 to 60 comments, and there's YouTubers who have, hundreds to thousands of subscribers making videos and showing how stupid, illiterate, and dumb they are. How can you lack in a day where technology, even bums and homeless people, have smartphones?
It's honestly
Yeah.
In your mouth at no point. Let me do some research. No, you're just that stupid. Here we go. And the NFL screwed us for the second time tonight as we're forced to play with the practice squad when they had an outbreak. The game got moved 3 days to figure out who has it and who doesn't. That's it. This guy's an idiot right here. Steelers are going to go off Ravens on calling 50 facts. No spread has happened from it and a facility this season. Saying about this guy giving it. This guy is what has not happened. You're telling stories justify your purple chickens teams postponing that. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
How dumb are people?
Yeah.
Dumb. I just can't understand that people are this stupid. Again.
Did we mention you?
No, these are people are going on his comment section. This isn't me. Even though my hate week, I did talk about him a little bit. I don't know if he's going to mention me or not. I don't know. I don't know if he's seen my video or not. I don't know. I know he's done stuff on Steel Maiden and Renegade and MacMean, but I honestly agree with him here. They're not going to go for 50. I'd love to see a 50 burger against the Ravens, but honestly, realistically, it's not going to happen. The most points I think we put up against the Ravens is realistically like 42. So,
That's a good point.
all
All right. Keep going.
right, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm making up excuses. What are you talking about? We're talking about a national pandemic where thousands of people are getting sick a day and making up excuses to postpone. Like, you're so ignorant and you're so, I want to see football. I want to, that you think that these football players are your slaves. So when they become sick and their lives are on the line, and so is their family, but look at the survival rates. It doesn't matter. The fact is, it is a possibility that these people will lose their lives and that you don't care because they're your slaves for your entertainment. You don't care about these people, but because I show a little bit of compassion and I say, hey, maybe they shouldn't play. so they don't spread it to people who may be vulnerable to it. Like Mark Andrews, who's a diabetic, and you get diabetes and you get this sickness, guess what? That's a damn near death sentence. I mean, 90% death rate. But because I have some...
He's got a point. Yeah, and if you have, like, especially with the overlying conditions with COVID, like Romy, for example. Romy, I know, has some underlying conditions. That happens, he's screwed. He's absolutely screwed. And then there's other people that have... A lot of people are just screwed. So, well, honestly, I give them credit though, because honestly, it's a real thing. Because most of the deaths from COVID are people with overlying issues. Like, remember that one wrestler? There was one wrestler that had diabetes, had both his feet cut off. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it Kamala?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Kamala. He died this year from COVID, but he had diabetes. He had a bunch of health issues. So
I wouldn't say COVID was the main issue.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, he had
death.
overlying symptoms though. He had overlying symptoms, but when he got COVID, that made it worse. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's what he's trying to say too. So
passion. And because I think, hey, maybe these people are human, and maybe they should have a chance to live just as much as anybody else. I'm the one getting flack for it. But because you think these people are your personal slaves for your entertainment, you think the show must go on. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. You're fucking stupid. You're a stupid fucking bitch. You know that? No
Nice.
fucking compassion. You think that these motherfuckers are some fucking slaves for you? For your fucking entertainment? So you can sit your fat ass on a fucking couch and chug Budweisers all day and pick your fucking nose?
What?
These people have fucking families and they have children. You're more concerned about a fucking football game while you stuff your face with fucking turkey tomorrow. What the fuck is wrong with you? The NFL, you guys, put your backups in the Niners and the Packers play whenever it's screwed up. Blah, blah. Same shit. Dumbass. Understand that it's a 3-day delay. They're going to find out who has it. Putting out backups tomorrow.
on,
And what,
Alex, you continue. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying what.
No worries, you're good, man.
what if our backups have it, but they didn't get tested? Well, what if that happens? And you're...
Wait a minute. My question is: doesn't everyone on the team get tested, even if you're on the practice squad?
Yep.
I would think so.
That's what I thought too. Doesn't everyone on the team? Because I don't know if you guys follow. I actually Chase Claypool actually has a YouTube channel, and he actually shows videos stuff like that, the testing and everything, and everyone on the team gets tested. Even the backups and the practice squad players get tested. Even though they might not be there, they still get tested. So
This one gets sick. You're looking fucking stupid, right? You know, some of these comments, it's just ridiculous. I just don't understand. I just can't understand how people are this dumb. I can't understand. Here we go. Play the game or forfeit. Make a choice. Like you hold any fucking power. You're Roger Goodell? No, the fuck you're not. Shut the fuck up, Sheldon. Fucking Sheldon.
okay.
That's Sheldon.
I'm sorry. Sheldon is a fucking funny name. I'm sorry.
Fuck up that weak ass thing.
Okay. Just because I don't like Big Bang Theory either, I actually will say Big Bang Theory actually is kind of fucking fun. Sheldon's actually a funny name.
Duh.
I gotta say, I'm sorry. Dude, I can't stand the Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon. I can't stand those shows, man. They're both awful. You gotta agree, man. Come on. They're both bad.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they suck, so. And yet, Big Bang Theory goes on for 9 fucking seasons, and Young Sheldon's now on his 5th. Get out of here.
Sheldon Gray. Bitch, you're named after a fucking turtle, Sheldon. That's a fucking simplest name you give a fucking turtle. That's what it's-
Actually, it's Franklin.
Play the game.
Oh, yeah, it is Franklin. You're right. Wait a minute. Is there a Sheldon? I don't know if there's a Sheldon, but yeah, Franklin. but
Franklin's
still.
a turtle.
Yeah, I remember Franklin's turtle from as a kid. I remember that, but.
Bitch, what are you, Shao Kahn? Sitting like, play the game or fuck. No! Shut your bitch ass the fuck up. Like sitting here like I hold the keys to the palace. Like, okay, John Harbaugh, we should fuck. Shut the fuck up, stupid. Stupid bitch.
Oh, okay.
Ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Man, I bet you're as mad as I am. I'm not mad about the situation. I'm mad about the ignorance of the situation.
Ignorance.
I honestly, I'm going to stop it right there real quick. I honestly agree with him 100%. Was I pissed a little bit? Honestly, I was for a bit. But with the day that was going on, especially like in the major news world as well, like I'm not going to get into it because that's not kind of the stream, but honestly, wasn't that upset. Especially the fact because the one thing I was worried about was this team not like this game not being like a nationally televised game. Thank God they actually rectified the situation and made it a nationally televised game on NBC. So I'm glad they did that. So they actually did that right, though. The thing is, the Ravens cannot get any more tests. The Ravens getting more tests, the game is going to have to be forfeited because they can't play a Tuesday night or a Monday night game and then play Dallas on Thursday. They can't do that.
No.
So that's where it is right now.
Health and safety first. Go Ravens. There you go. Good
All
job
right.
winning our game, Ravens.
What?
Like we had something to do with it. Like I had something to do with it. Like I went to fucking Baltimore and I started wiping everything on the couch, just sticking my hand in all their mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid, ignorant motherfucker. How stupid are you? You are a stupid son of a fucking bitch. You know that, right?
Damn.
So now that you guys got a good look at some of these comments, you can only imagine what some of these stupid, ignorant, rotten mouth fucking rednecks have to say online. Yo, these motherfuckers are running their mouths like some cars. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. They got road running mouth right now. They're just running and just running it. And just, they don't care. They don't care. These people just, football, no football, no football. Man, big dum-dum, no football. That's what they care about. They don't care about the safety of other
Sounds
players.
like Lucas.
I mean, these people are so infatuated with Vegas.
Look at that, was funny.
Videos, right? That they are willing to go out there and say, yeah, you're going to die. Yeah, there was a YouTuber who said that shit. And I downloaded the video. So just in case you want to delete it, I'm going to expose your punk ass for saying that. You go, oh, man, I don't give a fuck. Be it as it may, right? You're still going to be held accountable for saying stupid shit like that. Roll the fuck up. And these aren't 10-year-olds. These aren't 15-year-olds. These are grown-ass fucking men who live in trailers. 40-something-year-old fucking men. If I'm here, 20 years old, giving you a fucking lecture, there's a fucking problem. You need to do some fucking growing up. You understand me? You need to grow the fuck up. You need to put your big boy pants on. You need to remove your fucking phone from your dirty ass crack. You need to go outside and stop living in your fucking car and get the fuck out of that trailer. And you need to start recycling those Budweiser cans that you be smashing on your forehead because you think that shit's fucking cool. And you tell your wife to do some fucking sit-ups. Because I see some of your wives. Some fat-ass, nasty fucking bitches. And you want to talk about getting pussy. Yeah, okay. Sticking your fucking dick in any wet hole you can get. Fuck it. If that nasty bitch was, they'd be fucking your hose outside, right?
Oh,
Sticking your dick on. Because all you care is about a wet hole. Don't care how nasty that bitch is.
Oh
Some of y'all fucking gorillas. But then y'all motherfuckers, just Bill Nye the Science Guy. No, you're fucking stupid. You're such a stupid motherfucker. You know that shit? Really? You don't care about the safety of the players? Fuck that. Throw it out the window. Because no football, when you're eating turkey and pouring gravy down your fucking titties, that's what you give a fuck about. You don't give a fuck about these players. Grown-ass fucking men. Ridiculous. Really fucking ridiculous. Piss me the fuck off with this bullshit, dog. Go the fuck up. I expect this shit from a 17-year-old little ass fucking punk that don't know no better. You got men in their fucking 30s saying this bullshit. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you, hustler? Like, these grown-ass fucking men. Beards, hair on their titties and everything. They got pussy bushes too. Grown fucking men. Ridiculous. It's just crazy. Man, that's said in the video, like, favorite, share, most worthy, comment, subscribe. And all you motherfuckers, stupid ass YouTubers who out there making videos, sucking fucking cock. Don't worry, I got videos coming out to expose your bitch ass. Because there's this one in particular that was like, oh yeah, they're all gonna fucking die. Oh, congratulations. That wasn't small dick energy at all.
Small dick energy.
Fucking
So
cocksucker.
many
You're a
people
fucking
tell-
cock. You know who the fuck you are. And you watch my videos. You're a fucking cocksucker. And I'm not gonna give you a little fucking shout out. Why don't you give me a shout out, Cole Ray? Get on your fucking knees. That's why.
Oh wow.
Damn.
I don't fucking owe you nothing. Fucking punk ass little bitch. Fucking 43-year-old. Old grown ass man. You pay bills. You pay for your fucking 1991 Honda Civic
Oh,
to keep that shit on the road, and you come out and wish death on other players? Oh my god. Who the fuck are you? Fucking despicable piece of shit. That's the interview that fish wants to come subscribe me, boy, Cole Raven. Peace. Hope your fucking trailer explodes.
oh shit. So, guys, what do you think?
Wow.
That was pretty good. The guy's got a fucking following, man.
Not too bad.
Huh?
I said it wasn't too bad.
That was pretty good. You know one thing that's actually cool about him? He actually got noticed by Keemstar. He was actually interviewed by Keemstar on a thing about ADP a little while back. So yeah, man, good shit, man. Good shit, Cole Raven, man. Good video, man. Got some good fucking videos, man. You got some good fucking energy in your videos, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit, man. Good stuff. I definitely think it was a lot better than the last couple of weeks. I know Red Zone's not bad, but I think Cole Raven's probably the best Ravens fans out there right now on YouTube. He's probably the best one, to be honest. Because you have Beltway, the bitchway, who's inconsistent as fuck in the fucking two-teamer. Red Zone's not bad. And then you have the typers on Steel Nation, like Little Cuck, James Little Cuck.
Mm-hmm.
At least Tiger Raven I give respect to. Tiger Raven I give respect to. So, otherwise, though, you guys, Cole Raven's got my respect, and Tiger Raven's got my respect for the Ravens fan base. Luke Dukem, too, even though he's not TTC. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys for coming on to this episode. Is Pain Game Pick'em Season 6, Episode 12. Let us know in the comments below what your picks are for week number 12. And also, do you think that the Steelers-Ravens game will happen? I'm hoping the guy does. So I do not want to see a forfeit. But with that being said, say your final words, guys. And
Your final words, guys.
Tiny Tim?
Well, I just want to take some time to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving.
Amen to that.
Hope you all spend some time with your family, with your friends. Enjoy your food. Enjoy some football. I do hope that this Steelers-Ravens game happens on Sunday because, like I said, I've said it before, it's one of the greatest rivalries of the last 2 decades. And I'm praying for a big win for my Cowboys against the Washington No-Names. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Tiny Tim, peace out.
Peace out, baby. Let's go Dolphins. Please beat the damn Jets.
See you guys.
Don't worry about it.
Stay awesome. Let's go Steelers. And before I go, you guys are good, but I have one final announcement real quick before we end this show. And actually is regarding my YouTube channel in general.
Oh.
So let me just pull up my YouTube studio because this is actually really is important. And it's something I'm going to be doing over the course of the next month. So you guys know that this is probably the biggest time of the year in regards to YouTube content, especially for people that are on the edge of monetization or close to it. Well, folks, I'm right now. I'll show my screen. Actually, we'll show my screen real quick. I'll show this part. It'll show my monetization eligibility. Right now, I have the subscriber threshold right now, but I'm only right now at 3,749 watch hours. So I'm literally 250 watch hours away from hitting the monetization threshold where I will be eligible for YouTube monetization. So what I'm going to be doing starting next week, I'm going to add an extra stream sometime during the week.
Oh,
I'm going to try and do a little experiment. I know the last stream of the year I'm going to do is going to be a 12-hour stream. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It may just be some random video, but I'm going to try and get something going, though, because I want to make sure I hit 4,000 watch hours by December 31st, 2020. If I can, I'll be eligible for monetization, and I can start earning money on this channel. So,
wow.
I know, it's crazy. And then also, once I get monetized, people can also send me super chats on channel as well. So I'm hoping I can hit that 250 view hour threshold very soon. It's going to be tough. I'm just trying to do as much content as I can over the course of the next month because December is a big month. So with that being said, guys, if you can, share this video to as many people as you can. Share some of my previous content to people you can. I want to get to 4,000 watch hours. I'm only 251 hours away. So please, people, share this video. Share all the content. Watch the video again on repeat if you have to on the background. Watch these videos again just so by December 31st, I'm eligible for monetization because if I can't, it will be rough. And I'm so damn close. I'm literally this freaking close to getting that monetization, man. I am this close, and I want to hit that threshold, especially because I can start making better content. So please, people, please watch the video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment. Watch the video as many times as you can, especially my hate weeks. Please watch my hate weeks. I know I'm trying to put as much content, much effort into the hate weeks as I can. Please watch those. With that being said, this is LC Muscles 28 signing out. See you guys later. Stay awesome. And let's go Steelers. I'm going to put this in the main chat. Thank you, Tiny Tim. I'm going to put that in my comments as well. I'm going to make that a highlight comment. So please help a brother out. Good day, everyone.